I'm on my last life on this X-Wing.
Another headshot from Solo. Impressive accuracy for one who once claimed hokey religions were no match for a good blaster.
Baloney makes a good match for a blaster.
Darth Jar Jar 2. Is this your attempt at humor? I find your fascination with processed meats perplexing.
Don't make me slap you with cold cuts.
Darth Jar Jar 2. Your threats involving cold cuts are hardly intimidating. Explain the strategic advantage of weaponized processed meats, or is this merely an excuse for culinary experimentation?
You shall forevermore call me the Baloney King.
Darth Jar Jar 2. Baloney King. Your aspirations are unconventional. And yet, tell me, does this monarchy involve a strategic consumption of processed meats? Or is this merely a title of self-proclaimed culinary dominance?
I am the meat master.
The meat master, you say? Tell me, Baloney King, is this an evolution of your previous title, or merely a lateral move in the hierarchy of processed sustenance?
Do not mock my power of meat.
Mock your power of meat, apprentice? Your obsession with baloney is a path to the dark side. Tell me, meat master, does this power extend to defeating our enemies? Solo's use of explosives is decisive, if unsubtle. It appears his Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
No, I was chewing on some baloney.
Ah, baloney, apprentice. I sense a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of taste buds suddenly cried out in processed delight. Tell me, does this chewing enhance your combat readiness, or merely distract you from the mission?
I imagine it's the flesh of my victims.
Victims, apprentice? Your morbid imagination is serviceable. Tell me, meat master, does this flesh provide any tactical advantage, or is it merely a culinary curiosity? Solo's handling of that TIE fighter is surprisingly competent. Such accuracy is unexpected given his checkered past.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R.
So, apprentice, you find kinship with processed meats, so much so that you recite their corporate nomenclature? I trust this does not diminish your focus on the enemy to the east.
My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R.
And yet, you extend this baloney analogy to corporate branding. I trust this obsession with processed meats does not cloud your judgment, apprentice.
No, I don't like cloudy meat.
cloudy meat? Is this another culinary preference of yours, apprentice? I trust this aversion does not extend to our enemies.
No, I prefer to roast them over an open spit. Slightly medium rare, sometimes rare.
Roasting. I trust this does not mean you are considering cannibalism, apprentice. Does consuming the flesh of our enemies grant tactical advantages I am unaware of?
It's just like when the Ewoks ate the stormtroopers. There's no difference.
Apprentice, you equate our soldiers to those basic creatures of Endor, and their fate to becoming a meal. Explain this comparison. Does it imply a lack of respect for Imperial forces? Solo, your handling of that TIE fighter is almost artistic.
The only thing better than stormtrooper jerky is Wookiee jerky.
Wookiee jerky? Apprentice, you propose culinary preferences for different species? Is this some bizarre method of assessing their worth as
No, that's my bizarre method of assessing how good they taste.
So, apprentice, you gauge the palatability of different species through cannibalism? It is a path to the dark side, I suppose. Is there a ranking system?
Yeah, the better they taste, the more I eat of them.
So, apprentice, your culinary enthusiasm is directly proportional to flavor intensity. It is a simplistic algorithm. Is there a point to this dietary discourse?
I don't kill unless I'm going to eat it. You can't kill unless you're going to eat it. You don't want to waste the meat.
Apprentice, this philosophy lacks ambition. Do you imply a culinary motive for all violence? Is conquest not a satisfying enough reward?
It's far better to eat one's enemies after you defeat them.
Apprentice.
Then you absorb their power.
Apprentice, you suggest that cannibalism
No, you stopped it!
is ours. Victory is assured. All thanks to the might of the dark side.
Quick, get their body and grill them.
Apprentice, your eagerness is unsettling. Do you propose desecrating the fallen? Does this island offer such culinary delights that we abandon all decorum?
No, I don't prefer desecrating them. I just eat them. They don't even have to cook them if you don't want. Let me borrow your lightsaber.
Your culinary obsessions are bordering on insubordination. I will not tolerate such disrespect for much longer. Continue down this path and you will face consequences you cannot imagine.
Careful, I might get a little hankering for some Vader meat.
Apprentice, such levity borders on treason. Are you suggesting your palate extends even to your superiors?
I don't know. It depends how good you taste. Filet of Vader might be pretty good.
Apprentice, your culinary experimentation grows tiresome. Are you suggesting I am merely a snack? I find your lack of respect disturbing.
Well, you might be like an after-lunch meal.
So, apprentice, I am reduced to a mere mid-afternoon snack?
Yeah, you're not good enough for dinner, I'm
Your
sorry.
silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
No, I was just telling you you're not good enough for a dinner.
Apprentice, your continued assessments of my flavor profile are testing my patience. Know this. My power far exceeds your comprehension, and your flippant remarks are rapidly approaching a point of no return. I suggest you choose your next words with considerably more